Hi guys, Lisa with Loves Me Not Crochet. In this video, I'm just going to quickly show you guys how to do a single crochet decrease. In our last video, we went over how to increase with single crochet. Now we're going to learn how to decrease, and it's not as tricky as it sounds. So if you're reading a pattern, you will sometimes see it written as single crochet sc. DEC stands for decrease, or you may see it written as sc2tog, which means single crochet two together. So if you ever see this in a pattern, it could be single crochet two together, HDC for half double crochet two together. If it says sc2tog, that means decrease. So again, what I did right here is I chained 21 with a variegated yarn that I'm using. And then I went back and I put 20 single crochets into that chain. So I'm going to chain one, pretend like our pattern says that we're going to single crochet into the next 5 stitches. So as we normally would, which we learned in a previous video, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's say that our pattern now says either single crochet decrease, or it may say, and depending on the pattern, single crochet two together. So what you're doing is you're making two previous single crochet stitches. So 1, 2, our next two, these two right here. Here's the V's. 1, 2. You're going to turn them into one stitch. And all that you're going to do, I'm going to make sure that this is on the camera so you guys can see it. Where am I at? Okay. So what you're going to want to do here is you're going to, now you already know how to do the regular single crochet. I'll do one more just as a refresher. You go into your V like that. Grab the yarn. This is a regular single crochet, not to confuse anybody. Pull the yarn through, grab the yarn, pull the yarn through. Now, if it says to do a single crochet decrease, again, it may also say instead single crochet two together, or sc2tog. All that you're going to do is you need to look at your next 2 stitches. So we have 1, 2. Here's the holes for those 2 stitches. You're going to take your hook, go into the first one, grab your yarn, and pull it through. Now, instead of grabbing the yarn, you're going to go into the next stitch. So now we're in 2 different stitches. Grab the yarn and pull it through. You should have 3 loops on your hook. And then you grab the yarn and you pull through all 3 loops on the hook, just like that. So what we just did is we took these 2 single crochets from our previous row and we turned them into 1. So I'm going to do 2 regular single crochets in the next 2 stitches just to show you guys again. So we're doing a regular single crochet, and now let's say it calls for another decrease. We get our next 2 stitches ready. 1, 2, there's the V's. You want to make sure you're going into both sides of the V's. Okay, so if we're going to do a single crochet decrease, we're going to take our hook, go into the first stitch, grab the yarn, pull it through. There's 2 loops on the hook. Go into the next stitch, grab the yarn, pull it through. There's 3 loops on our hook right now. grab the yarn and pull it through all 3. And what we just did is we turned 2 stitches into 1. That is why it's called a decrease, or single crocheting, in this case 2 together. And that's it. And then again, we're not working with an actual pattern right now, so I'm just doing it for example. I'll show you guys one more time. I'm going to do 2 regular single crochets. So you go in, grab the yarn, pull up a loop, grab the yarn, pull through 2, go in, grab the yarn, pull it through, grab the yarn, pull through 2. Again, 2 regular single crochets. And if we're going to decrease, okay, we go into our next stitch, grab the yarn, pull it through, just like that. There's 2 loops on the hook. Go into the next stitch, grab the yarn and pull it through. There's 3 loops on the hook. Grab your yarn and pull through 3. And again, we've just turned 2 single crochets into 1. And that is it for how to decrease single crochet, decrease in single crochet, or single crochet 2 together. I want you guys to try to remember this sc2tog as 2 together, because again, any stitch can be placed before that. It could be HDC for half double crochet, DC for double crochet, or a number of other things. So whenever you see DEC, decrease, or sc2tog, 2 together, it means decrease. And as far as a single crochet decrease, that's it.